Welcome to a journey through the heart of Europe, a continent that captures the soul with its timeless beauty, legendary history, vibrant cultures, and stunning architecture. In this video, we're taking you to the top 20 most beautiful cities across Europe, places where history whispers through ancient walls, and beauty flows through every street corner. Whether you're planning your next vacation or simply love to explore from your screen, join us on a journey through Europe and experience pure magic at every turn. Grab a drink, sit back, and let's discover the gems that make Europe unforgettable. 1. Paris, France. Eiffel Tower. The world-famous Iron Landmark offers breathtaking views over Paris and sparkles every night. Louvre Museum. Housing over 35,000 works of art, including the Mona Lisa, this palace-turned-museum is a must-visit. Montmartre. The Bohemian hilltop neighborhood is known for the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, street artists, and cozy cafes. 2. Venice, Italy. Grand Canal. The city's main waterway lined with Gothic palaces and romantic bridges. St. Mark's Basilica. An ornate cathedral filled with golden mosaics and religious treasures. Doge's Palace. A historic seat of Venetian power, filled with art and secret corridors. 3. Prague, Czech Republic. Charles Bridge. A 14th century bridge decorated with saintly statues and Gothic towers. Prague Castle. A sprawling complex overlooking the city with the stunning St. Vitus Cathedral. Old Town Square. Home to the astronomical clock, teen church, and lively street performers. 4. Santorini, Greece. Ia Village. World famous for its sunsets, blue domed churches, and cliffside views. Red Beach. A unique volcanic beach with crimson-colored cliffs and crystal waters. Fura Town. The island's capital with shops, restaurants, and stunning caldera views. 5. Budapest, Hungary. Hungarian Parliament. A neo-Gothic riverside masterpiece and the third largest parliament building in the world. Fisherman's Bastion. A panoramic terrace with fairy tale towers overlooking the Danube. Buda Castle. A historical palace complex that houses the Hungarian National Gallery. 6. Florence, Italy. Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, Duomo. Topped with Brunelleschi's dome and rich with Renaissance art. Uffizi Gallery. One of the most important art museums in the world with works by Botticelli and Da Vinci. Ponte Vecchio. A medieval stone bridge lined with jewelry shops and picturesque views. 7. Edinburgh, Scotland. Edinburgh Castle. Perched atop Castle Rock, it dominates the skyline and tells tales of Scottish royalty. Royal Mile. A historic street filled with shops, pubs, and passageways. Arthur's Seat. A climbable hill with sweeping views over the city and its historic architecture. 8. Vienna, Austria. Schönbrunn Palace. A UNESCO World Heritage Site with Baroque gardens and imperial history. St. Stephen's Cathedral. Vienna's Gothic heart with a multicolored tiled roof. Belvedere Palace. A twin palace complex that houses Gustav Klimt's famous painting The Kiss. 9. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Rijksmuseum. Home to Dutch masterpieces by Rembrandt and Vermeer. And Frank House. a powerful museum honoring the young Holocaust diarist. Vondelpark, a large, peaceful urban park loved by locals and tourists alike. 10. Barcelona, Spain. Sagrada Familia. Gaudí's towering, still unfinished basilica full of symbolic architecture. Parc Güell, a whimsical public park filled with mosaics and panoramic views. La Rambla, a lively pedestrian boulevard filled with shops, markets, and street performers. 11. Lisbon, Portugal. Belém Tower, a Manueline fortress symbolizing Portugal's age of discoveries. Jerónimos Monastery, a stunning monastery and UNESCO site with incredible stonework. Alfama District, a maze of narrow streets where Father music and tradition live on. 12. Bruges, Belgium. Markt Square, the heart of Bruges with a historic belfry and colorful guild houses. Canals of Bruges, winding waterways that give the city its nickname, Venice of the North. Church of Our Lady, houses Michelangelo's Madonna and Child and is over 100 meters tall. 13. Stockholm, Sweden. Gamla Stan, Old Town. Cobblestone streets, painted facades, and the Royal Palace. Vasa Museum displays the world's only preserved 17th century ship. Skansen, the world's first open-air museum featuring Swedish culture and wildlife. 14. Dubrovnik, Croatia. City walls. Walk the full circuit for amazing sea and city views. Old Town, a UNESCO site with polished limestone streets and Baroque buildings. Fort Lovregenac, a fortress perched on a cliff used in filming Game of Thrones. 15. Krakow, Poland. Wawel Castle, a historic royal residence with beautiful courtyards and chapels. Main Market Square, Europe's largest medieval square with the Cloth Hall and St. Mary's Basilica. Kazimierz, a vibrant district known for its Jewish heritage, trendy bars, and art spaces. 16. Copenhagen, Denmark. New Havn, a 17th century harbor with colorful townhouses and docked wooden ships. The Little Mermaid, inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale, now a national icon. Tivoli Gardens, one of the world's oldest amusement parks, full of charm and lights. 17. Seville, Spain. Seville Cathedral, a colossal Gothic structure and burial site of Christopher Columbus. Real Alcazar, a royal palace with intricate Moorish design and lush gardens. Plaza de España, a semicircular complex with a canal and elaborate tile work. 18. Bergen, Norway. Bryggen Wharf, a row of colorful wooden buildings and shops on the UNESCO list. Mount Floyne, reach the summit by funicular for views over the fjords and city. Fish Market, a buzzing hub for fresh seafood and local delicacies. 19. Lucerne, Switzerland. Chapel Bridge, Kapellbrook, a covered bridge lined with 17th century paintings. Lake Lucerne. Surrounded by mountains, perfect for scenic cruises. Lion Monument. A poignant sculpture honoring fallen Swiss guards. 20. Salzburg, Austria. Hohensalzburg Fortress. One of Europe's largest and best preserved castles. Mirabel Gardens. Beautiful landscaped gardens famous from the sound of music. Mozart's birthplace. A museum dedicated to the life of the classical composer. From the snow-covered turrets of Prague to the sun-kissed domes of Santorini, each of these European cities holds a unique piece of the world's cultural puzzle. Whether you're drawn by history, architecture, food, or simply wanderlust, Europe delivers beauty in every corner. We hope this video has inspired your next adventure. Which city is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more travel stories from around the globe. Until next time, happy exploring. Plan your next adventure with Expedia. Book now and save on your next trip. The link is in the description.